Hey guys, Niara Night Song here for another video. I know it hasn't been long since you've seen me. This is kind of one of the soonest video after video sequences that I've done, but I got a request from one of you guys in the comments section on YouTube saying, have I done a video about my tattoos? Specifically the spots that are on me, and what's the story behind that? What's going on there? Because not everyone knows, so I will tell you. So first of all, tattoos. I have these spots that start up my forehead and go down my face and then go down my neck, and there's a patch where they're not done so good because it was by different artists. They have to be patched up still. Then it goes down the side of my body, and it's on both sides, and it continues going down, and it ends down by the bottom of my rib cage-ish area, with plans to continue all down my legs and down the side. So yeah, as you can see, it's on both sides of my head, and it goes down, and that's the tattoo. It's been confused a lot of times with cheetah spots or leopard print or stuff like that. That's not what it is. So it's a really, really nerdy reference. You may have seen my past videos. I've done several videos on the subject of Star Trek. I am a big Star Trek dork, Trekkie, whatever you want to say. I'm pacing around my room right now, and I can reach out and pick up a tricorder. And that wasn't even planned for the video. It's just I have a lot of Star Trek shit. Look, there's a little Enterprise right here. Growing up, I watched all of the Star Trek series as they were on TV, when they were new. Not the original series. I didn't grow up in the 60s, but I was definitely a kid in the 90s, and that's when a lot of the Star Trek series were airing. Oh, hey, look, it's my Batleth on the wall. Anyway, so I would watch those shows, and when they were no longer on there, then there would be reruns, and I'd always watch them. Every time Star Trek was on, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, whatever, I would watch it. So this show called Star Trek Deep Space Nine comes along, and one of the main characters is a female science officer named Jadzia Dax. Now, if you Google her, you will see that she has spots very similar to my own. And that's because she was an alien species called the Trill. She was a very inspiring female role model to me. She was very smart, she was very noble, she was very honorable. She had very strong moral compass, but at the same time, she didn't let people push her around, and she knew how to have fun and, let loose and be her own person, not always just conforming to the way that everyone would want her to be. She's a very strong, independent woman, and I always looked up to her and, aspired to be like her, and, a lot of the things about who I am today is, because of her. It's literally I grew up with her as my TV role model, or what have you. So I went to a tattoo artist, and I gave them some screen grabs of Jadzia Dax, and I said, I want spots like these. Let's design a unique spot pattern that is based off of how they appear on the show for Dax, and that's what we did. And yeah, so that's the story of my tattoos. I might sound a little nervous or whatever. It's just because it's super, super personal to me. It's it's means a lot to me. And a lot of people just see it as surface level, oh, you're a freak for getting like a Star Trek tattoo on your face or whatever. But it's like, oh my god, no, it doesn't even have to be related to Star Trek. It's like it means so much more to me. So I'm like pretty sensitive about it, I guess. Um, and like maybe some people will make fun of me. That's okay. I mean, you can do that. It's fine. I'm used to it. So whatevs. Go ahead. Yeah, like I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. Whatever. Um, so. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks, guys. And if you, if you watching right now have an idea of what like you want me to talk about, like you have a question you want me to answer, you have something you wonder, or even just like a broad topic you want me to talk about, like just tell me. Let me know in the comments or send me an email to nyara@nyara.net. That's nyara@nyara.net right now. And you can tell me what you want to be in the next video that I do. Whoosha! Okay, I go now.